What up, guys? It's your boy King Jaffe Joe 413 back with another one.
I see you haters I'm getting away. I'm going.
What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Chilling? You already know me, chilling like always. Alright, so today, just a quick video. Gonna be telling you about what I take on a ride with me. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple people ask me, yo, what you know what I'm saying? What should I bring with me on a ride? I'm gonna tell you what I bring with me all the time and what I bring with me sometimes. Sometimes the longer rides, all the time is the farther rides. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta make sure you got your protection on always. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your jacket or your vest or whatever you're gonna be wearing for protection. I do wear short sleeves sometimes. Not perfectly the best thing to do. You want to cover off your skin, you know what I'm saying? Always gotta have your gloves, gotta have your helmet, you gotta have your little face thing, you know what I'm saying, to cover your neck, because when that wind hits your neck at nighttime, this time of year starts getting cold. Yo, dedicated, involved, loving fathers, tees, KingJaffeJoe.com. Get yours. But so now I'm gonna tell you what I keep in my front. You know what I'm saying? I keep in my front. We're gonna hop up in here. So I always keep my wire cutters. The reason I keep my wire cutters, you never know if you gotta cut something. And one thing I always keep is my zip ties. You might have to zip tie something, gotta cut the end of that zip tie. You know what I'm saying? Might be something, you might run over something and cut something else. You keep your electrical tape. I always keep my electrical tape because you never know. You might gotta tape something up. You never know. Right? Zip ties, good for anything. You can tie anything with a zip tie. You put two, 3 zip ties to make it bigger if you need to. You know, registration. Then we got my license, you know what I'm saying? I got multiple licenses, so I keep one in the bike, one in the car. My toolkit. Gotta have my toolkit. This toolkit I got on Amazon. Mini ratchet, world's most powerful ratchet, right? So this right here basically has every tool you'll need for this bike. Almost everything. Nothing big, like big sockets or anything like that. You can throw a 10mm socket in here. It does have an adapter for a 1/4" drive, so it does have a little adapter for that. Let me show you how this works right here. So this slides in there. Boom. Saying that's loosened. Flip the thing over. It's tightened. You like that small? You know what I'm saying? You think it's small? You can take. You got a little handle here. This little thing here, a little extension. Right there, ratchet. Every screw, torque bit and Allen key, flathead Phillips we got in here. You can make it a screwdriver if you need to. So this kit, good kit, perfect kit for me. If you're looking at this, I'll put a link on it for Amazon. I'll put a link on it for Amazon. No. I'll put a link on it for Amazon just in case y'all want to purchase this.
When y'all see the price of that, y'all gotta be like, don't nobody want that shit.
Trust me, you might want this. You know what I'm saying? I know someone that already bought one. Fuses. Always keep some fuses with me, because you blow a fuse and you out here, you got a couple of spare fuses in there. But if you blow a fuse, if you know anything about working on bikes and electrical, if you blow a fuse, something blew that fuse. So you put your new fuse in there, something gonna blow that fuse. Like, until you figure out the problem. You know what I'm saying? So it takes you a couple of fuses to figure out that problem. So if I'm out on a ride and I got 2 fuses and I blow both of those fuses, I'm gonna be borrowing y'all fuses out. Y'all like, yo, I need a fuse. So I keep a couple of fuses with me. So if I have to fix a fuse. If you want a fuse from me, before your bike breaks, I'll give you a fuse. You're like, oh, yo, I'm low on I use one of my fuses. Can I get a fuse? Here's a fuse. But if we riding and your bike break down, and now you need a fuse, and you in need now, it's gonna be like $15 for one fuse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Get your fuses, keep your fuses, because you better get it from me before your bike break down, because if you need it,
Price depends on demand.
If you, like I told you, I always got my spare key. It's not always in there. It's in there right now, but I got my spare key, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I keep in here all times, except for the key. All the time. So when I'm going on longer rides, I throw my tail bag on. So I throw my tail bag on. What we got in the tail bag? Tail Band-Aid. So always gotta have your Band-Aid. You know what I'm saying? You get a cut or something, it always makes you feel better when you put a Band-Aid. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have your little first aid kit. More zip ties. You want a longer ride? More zip ties, because something really, if I'm going far and something really happened, I might really gotta hold something up strong. Ponchos. I got 5 ponchos in here. And the thing about the ponchos is, these ponchos, I got 2 full body ponchos where they go over your whole body and your shoes, so your shoes don't get wet. So I could ride through the rain and get to where I can go ride to a wedding in the rain. You know what I'm saying? That's what I can do with this. Same thing though. Same thing with the fuses. You want a poncho? Right now, they ain't free right now. You gotta buy a poncho right now. I give you a poncho for like $5 because I had to pay for these. These fuses, there's a lot of them in there, and I paid for like $4 for it. But $5 right now. But if it starts raining and you need a poncho, the price has went up. These will be $20. We got the full body for $20, and we got the regular half bodies go for $10. So I know. I paid 97 cents for the half bodies at the dollar store, but they go for 10 right now because it's raining. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We got our tire plugs, just in case we get a flat. You can plug, someone run over a nail, we can plug a tire, and we can go to a gas station and put some air in the tire, keep the ride going. You know what I'm saying? We got our wire cutters to cut the end of the plug. And last thing I got in here is rubber gloves, because if someone get cut and I gotta use a Band-Aid, I don't know what you got. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put some rubber gloves on. I always got a little extra space in here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I throw some sweatpants in here. You know what I'm saying? A little undergarment if it's getting cold winter time. The front, I always throw a hoodie in the front. So I always see a lot of space in there. Y'all like, yo, you got a lot of space for more stuff in the front. I always throw a hoodie in the front. People are like, why wouldn't you put the hoodie in the back? You ever take a blanket out the dryer or a towel out the dryer and put it on? Same thing there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put your electronics in there because they get hot, mess up the batteries. But your hoodies, you always want to put them in your front. So when you riding, you know what I'm saying? I live in New England. I know some of y'all in Florida, California, Germany, Paris. I don't know where you at. You know what I'm saying? I know where. You know what I'm saying? Canada, y'all probably ain't got that problem. Y'all probably got like an Eskimo jacket on already. But in New England, we go outside. We get 3 seasons in one day. We wake up. It's spring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's fall. It's fall when you wake up. But it's skip season. It's fall, and then when you wake up. Then it's spring, and then later afternoon. Then all of a sudden, afternoon is summer. And then nighttime, you just hop straight to winter. You know what I'm saying? It's winter time. So you be riding, and you nice in a t-shirt. You got your DILF t-shirt on that you copped at KingJoffyJoe413.com, and you riding around feeling good, waving to people. All of a sudden, the sun go down, and now you freezing. You know what I'm saying? So you like, oh, I'm freezing. You shaking. You know what I'm saying? Pull that hoodie out, still warm, you put it on, you like, I can still ride for like another hour, you know what I'm saying? Or I can make it home, if depending how far out you are. But that's what I keep with me. Let me know what you keep with you. Something if I ain't got something in here that I didn't mention that you keep with you all the time, put that down in the comments and let me know. All right, guys. Peace.